Melissa Hamilton here. Today I'm going to be giving you an exercise that works specifically for the hip rotation and turnout, and I use for this a flexibility band, and my preferred one at the minute is by Gaynor Minden. These come from all dance suppliers, so you can order online or get from your nearest dance shop. Let's begin. I drape the band over my shoulder and loop it under. Now, depending on how strong your band is, you can do more loops if your band is loose or less loops if it's strong. Today I'm going to loop it just once around my shoulder. You'll also note that I'm wearing a long sleeve top, as I feel that this really stops the irritation underneath my arm whenever I'm doing this exercise. There's quite a lot of resistance in this exercise, so it's good to keep the protection for your arm. I'm, as you can see as well, wearing trainers. This can be done in point shoes, it can be done in socks, you can do it at home, you can do it in your dance studio, depending on where you are at whatever given time. All you need is this band and your body. So to begin, we're going to take the bottom of the band and push it underneath the foot, like so, and stretch it out straight in front of you. Now, I like to do this exercise at 90 degrees. I feel that this is where I get the most benefit for the hip rotation and the turnout. These bands tend to be used for flexibility quite a lot, but this is specifically for the rotation of the leg. So from here, simply rotate this leg with the resistance of the band. Now, already we should feel the underneath of the leg or the inside of the leg is working to do this against the resistance of the band. This is much easier to do whenever you're pushing against something than to sit on the floor and just to try and rotate your leg in and out. The push and the pull and the resistance against the band is what really drives your leg into that rotation. So in this position, I would do this 8 times. And everybody is different, so whatever your rotation level is, and bring it back. As long as you feel the push against the band in the foot and the pull along the leg, that's what we're aiming for. Everybody has different limitations, but we're trying to push those limitations and always go for more. So even a millimeter more is going to benefit you. The next step in this is, as you have turned out the leg, then rotate it to second, keeping your heel at the highest point that you can get it in your rotation. Bring this to the side and bring it back to the front, keeping your heel rotated throughout the whole movement. Don't let it dip in and out. The main thing to feel right here is this muscle working and pushing, and it should start to kill if you're doing this to your maximum. So I would do this for 8 reps like the first. So we go 1 and 2. So out and in counts for 1 rep. The next step in this would be to do from the arabesque. Now, a lot of you will use this band to do an arabesque already to stretch. And in that, you would try and push it up as much as possible, but that's not the aim of this exercise. The aim is to keep the leg at 90 and to rotate. So from here, again, keep the foot flexed and push with the heel and rotate the leg around to the écarté. Really, now keep that heel coming and push it up as you bring it around to second. Then bring it back. Now this is really difficult, but this really pushes your turnout and your rotation. So keep the heel as high as you can for as long as you can into the écarté, keeping the leg flexed and both legs straight and the knees pulled up back into your arabesque. And your right shoulder should be back and connected like in all arabesques. And again, you would do this for 8 reps. So drop the heel as soon as you can, rotate it in the écarté and keep that heel as high as you can as you bring it around into second. This will kill your inside thigh if you're working it to your maximum. And back out, really show that écarté line and into your arabesque. Now, this is a great exercise that I like to do most days. You can do it after class, you can do it at the end of the day, but as long as you do it whenever your muscles are nice and warm, you will get the best results.